Good morning, my Real News Midday TV family. Thank you so much for tuning in this morning, and I'm wishing for everyone a wonderful and a productive day. And in the news this morning, 3 alleged gangsters charged for murder of Old Harbour Bay security guard. 3 alleged gangsters have been charged for the 2023 shooting death of a security guard at his home in Old Harbour Bay, St. Catherine. They are 21-year-old John Moore Campbell, otherwise called the Platypus, a fisherman of Old Harbour; 20-year-old Gregory Henry, otherwise called the Badder Roots, a painter of Terminal Road in Old Harbour Bay; and the 27-year-old Sheldon Brown, otherwise called the 12, of Portland Cottage, Clarendon, who are charged with murder, possession of prohibited weapon, unauthorized possession of ammunition, and being part of, participating in, or facilitating serious offense by criminal organization. They are charged for the killing of 34-year-old security officer Lance Hutchinson of Terminal Road, Old Harbour Bay on Saturday, October 7, 2023. Reports from the Old Harbour Bay police are that about 8:20 p.m., all 3 men pounced upon Hutchinson while he was at home and opened gunfire, hitting him all over his body. He was taken to the hospital where he was pronounced dead. The men were later arrested and charged. Their court date is yet to be finalized. Clarendon man charged with rape and a false imprisonment of woman. The police in Clarendon have charged a 50-year-old man for allegedly raping a woman and stoning her while she was escaping from his home. Charged with false imprisonment, rape, and assault occasioning actual bodily harm is Delroy Buckley, otherwise called the Bigger, a vendor of Havana Heights in Denby. The police report that on Tuesday, February 13, Buckley told the woman to come to his house in Clarendon to collect the money he owed her. After arriving at his house, Buckley allegedly locked the woman inside the dwelling, where he allegedly sexually assaulted her. While the woman was making her escape from the house, Buckley threw several stones at her, hitting her, according to the police. She reported the matter to the police, who went in search of Buckley. He was subsequently arrested and charged. A date is to be set for him to go to court. Portmore party promoter charged with murder. A Portmore St. Catherine party promoter, who the police are accusing of being a member of a gang, has been charged for a gun attack in Old Brighton on 2 men, which left one of them dead. Charged with murder, shooting with intent, being a part of, participating in, or facilitating a serious offense by criminal organization, making use of a firearm to commit a felony, possession of prohibited weapon, and unauthorized possession of ammunition, is 26-year-old Christopher Patu Birch of Wallen Avenue in Old Brighton. He is being accused of the murder of 21-year-old Orville Reed, otherwise called the Bruiser, of the same community on Monday, May 27. The police report that about 4:55 a.m., Birch was among 2 other men who pounced upon Reed and another man and opened gunfire, hitting Reed, who ran and collapsed in a yard nearby. The other man managed to escape gunshot injury. According to the police, Reed was discovered by residents and told them who shot him. The police were alerted and Reed was taken to hospital where he was pronounced dead. Birch was subsequently arrested and charged after a question and answer interview was conducted in the presence of his lawyer. His court date is being finalized. Westmoreland businessman charged with a fraud over poker box deal. The police in Westmoreland have charged a 32-year-old businessman for allegedly failing to install a poker box valued at $500,000 at a man's bar. He is Andre Shandon, otherwise called Buju, who is charged with fraudulent conversion and simple larceny. The police report that the complainant and Shandon, who are both businessmen, in May entered into an agreement to install the poker box at his establishment. Shandon was reportedly given $70,000 as a down payment for the job. The police say the poker box was not provided and the money was not returned. The complainant made a report to the police and gave a statement. Shandon was subsequently arrested and charged by the police on Saturday, June 1. A court date for him is being finalized. Security review ordered of some government buildings following Gordon House attempted arson. The Jamaica Constabulary Force is reporting that a high-level investigation has been launched into the attempted arson at a Gordon House. A senior detective from the headquarters of the Criminal Investigation Branch is leading the probe. Further, Commissioner of Police Dr. Kevin Blake has also ordered a review and assessment of the security arrangements of a number of scheduled premises. Scheduled premises include Jamaica House, Gordon House, King's House, and the headquarters of ministries. The police report that about 10 p.m. on Saturday, June 1, JCF members attached to the Protective Services Division were on regular duty at the Parliament building when they detected a smell of smoke. Upon conducting an external check of the building, they discovered the smoke at the entrance and detected an odor similar to kerosene, according to the police. It was reported that they observed a partially burnt plastic bottle on the floor and the burn marks on the front doors. CCTV footage reviewed shortly thereafter revealed that a lone individual threw a plastic bottle containing an accelerant at the building and ignited it before fleeing north along Duke Street on foot. The police say the fire extinguished naturally, resulting in minimal damage estimated at approximately $80,000. The JCF says this attack on Gordon House, the Parliament of Jamaica, represents a significant and a concerning event. The JCF says it is committed to thoroughly investigating the incident to identify and apprehend the perpetrator. Anyone with information is being urged to come forward. 15-year-old charged for stabbing death of 16-year-old in Spanish Town. A 15-year-old Homestead, Spanish Town, St. Catherine boy has been charged with murder in connection with the stabbing death of a 16-year-old during an altercation. The teen was charged on Saturday following a question and answer session in the presence of an attorney. His court date is being finalized. The incident happened along Eddystone Boulevard in Spanish Town on Wednesday, May 29. Killed was 16-year-old Xavier Edwards of Eddystone Boulevard, Spanish Town. Reports are that about 8 p.m., the 15-year-old and Edwards had an altercation when the teen allegedly used a sharp object to stab Edwards multiple times. The police were summoned and Edwards was taken to the hospital where he died while being treated. The accused was charged days later on Saturday, June 1. Jamaica records historic 2 million visitors in first 5 months of the year. The Ministry of Tourism is reporting that Jamaica recorded over 2 million visitors in the first 5 months of 2024, which it notes is a historic achievement. It says that preliminary data reveal that the country saw 1,265,830 stopover visitors and 745,812 cruise passengers between January and May. This saw the tourism industry attaining US $1.9 billion in earnings. In a release on Sunday, the Tourism Ministry noted that Americans have their eyes on Jamaica this summer. It cited Expedia's 2024 Summer Travel Outlook report, which indicated that Montego Bay is a top international destination U.S. travelers are seeking for upcoming summer travels. It was also highlighted that Google Flights recently revealed that Jamaica is one of the most frequently searched destinations for U.S.-based families. Tourism Minister Edmund Bartlett remarked that Jamaica has an irresistible allure as a premier destination. We are seeing the fruits of our collective labor, and I am pleased that through public and private sector partnerships, our tourism product continues to be highly sought after, said Bartlett. For the first time, Jamaica has recorded this historic figure of 2 million visitors within the first 5 months of the year, and this is testament to the confidence our partners and the visitors have in the destination, he added. He stated that upcoming summer festivals are expected to further grow tourism numbers. Guys, thanks for watching. Please join us this afternoon at 2 p.m. for another news update.